sucker for a magical snow globe. And I can't wait to share with you what I found on Pinterest, which is how to make a DIY snow globe. Now, there are a couple alternatives that I thought through. Since the Pinterest version did have water, I think about all of my friends with their littles and don't want a big mess, let me just say, spilling and opening the mason jar. So I do have an alternative craft here that I'll share with you where there's no water included. We personally had a situation with our cat that really wanted to get inside the jar. So yeah, an alternative without water is definitely recommended. But it sure is entertaining to be able to watch them supervised. They're fascinated by the snow globes. There's nothing like some fun and unique holiday crafts. And I found on Pinterest how to make homemade snow globes using some mason jars and some extra little festive items that perhaps you might have laying around the house. Maybe some extra ornaments, pine cones, even from outside. Or have your kids fill the snow globes with some extra little toys that we have lying around, just to add a little bit more. Isn't it cute? You can just fill it. This is a total blast. So yes, little toys, maybe some old ornaments that you can stick in there. We found little figures at the dollar store and so cute. There's such a variety of little holiday characters. Your kids will just go nuts. So all you need to do is place them on the lid of the mason jar, any which way. You'll have to keep in mind the different sizes of your characters. We really wanted to put a tree and a car that didn't really work very well, and so Santa Claus ended up fitting. And so you'll just secure those with some hot glue and choose what works best within your little snowy scene. Now, if you do want to add some snow, we tried a few different variety of supplies. Here we're filling the little mason jar snow globe with these little balls that secured very well with the hot glue to put at the bottom. Again, think about those little kids that want to open the mason jar. It's just going to spill everywhere. So keep that in mind. We did have quite a mess as we're doing this, but hey, I was fine with it. But trying to keep you mama stress-free at the same time. So don't worry. You can totally make this without the snow, but my son really wanted to see what it would look like, so we ended up adding some little snowballs in there. Shake them. It's snowing! Want to make it snow pretty? Adding water to the snow globes will add even more of that traditional effect, and so the important ingredient here is glycerin. I had a really hard time finding glycerin actually. It was in the medical section of the grocery store. I had to ask for help finding it, but that is important because it will slow down kind of the sparkles in the water. It just will make it a little bit more of a snowy scene, so to speak. So you'll add a little drop of the glycerin, and this is how magical that looks. Just make sure that you keep that mason jar secured very tight. You don't want a big mess like we had. My son was so inspired by making the homemade snow globes. We actually made a tutorial on his YouTube channel, so I'll show you a little bit of what that looks like to inspire your kids, because this was so much fun.
But today, I'm gonna show you how to make a snow globe that I'm making for you, kind of like this. Look how cool that is. I'm gonna make it with Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus. Okay, so we're gonna put them on the lid like this. Where's the hot glue gun, Mommy? Always don't use the hot glue gun until you're at least 18. Okay, so now we're gonna put Santa right here. Then we're gonna put Mrs. Claus wherever she fits. Let's try right here. Yay! Look at them. Now time for the glitter. Look at all this snow. Kind of a mess. Now we're gonna add some glitter. Oops. Now for the finishing touches. And yay! Thanks for watching!
Thanks so much for watching. I have a blast making these videos for you guys. Make sure to invite your friends over, get in your jammy jams, make it a party. And whether you're doing most of the decorating or your kids are doing most of the eating, either way, it's always a blast to be able to get together and enjoy the holidays. And that's what this is all about, is making memories and documenting the experience. So make sure that you tag me in some of your pictures. I'd love to see what you guys come up with. And again, enjoy the moments, guys. Stress-free holidays is what it's all about. Spend family time. Blessings and joy to your family from ours. I sure hope you enjoyed this video on how to make holiday homemade snow globes. If you missed it, I've also made a video on gingerbread houses. Here's a quick preview to get you sucked in so you watch it. Skip all that baking, let's just jump right into decorating, shall we? With the hustle and bustle that the holidays bring, sometimes finding all the ingredients, mixing them, and then having all that dough chill in the refrigerator for 2 hours is pretty demanding from the gingerbread man. And while we're at it, let's tackle that gingerbread house. Pre-built all the way. That way you can avoid this from happening. Check out this fun video and more on my YouTube channel. That's Sarah Crilly, linked here. Also, you can find me on CollinCountyMoms.com as a creative contributor, and additionally, my Instagram is Social with Sarah.